Hello, this is author Neil Plakcy, and you're about to listen to the first 3 books in my Have-Body Will Guard series of MM adventure romances. The first book is 3 Wrong Turns in the Desert, where Aidan and Liam meet and fall in love during a wild chase through the Sahara. In the second book, Dancing with the Tide, they're working together to protect a young gay Arab pop star who is under death threats. And in the third book, Teach Me Tonight, they are hired to protect a student at an English language course in the Tunisian coast. I hope you enjoy. Many of the other books in the series are available in audio. You can find more information at my website, www.mahubooks.com. Hi, this is Neil Plakcy, and I want to thank you for listening to 3 Wrong Turns in the Desert, the first of my Have-Body Will Guard series of adventure romances. Let me tell you a bit about the title and how the book evolved. Many years ago, I attended the Breadloaf Writers' Conference on a mountaintop in rural Vermont. I spent 12 days listening to authors read from their works and lecture about the craft of writing and critiquing pieces of fiction in workshops. I also played volleyball, sat in the afternoon sun with a cocktail, and then sang around the piano until late at night. At one point, a group of us were brainstorming titles, and one of those that came up was 3 Wrong Turns in the Desert. It took me years to find the book that matched that title. One afternoon, I was driving home from work, tired and cranky, and I just wanted to get away from my daily routine. I began fantasizing about flying away to a faraway location, meeting a handsome man, and, well, you're about to see where that fantasy led.
The Bar Mamounia. If Aidan Green had stuck to the main streets, he probably would have been fine. But he was restless, walking all day, killing the 3 days between his arrival in Tunisia and the start of his teaching job. Though he loved the contrast between the stark white buildings and the bright blue, often cloudless sky, the plazas strung with tiny red flags, and the narrow cobblestone streets of the Medina, he didn't want to think of himself as merely a tourist. He was going to be living in Tunis, working there, starting a new life. He passed the broken remnants of the Roman aqueduct, confusing signs in Arabic that might have been warnings or simply directions, pavements stained with centuries of sewage, rows of low whitewashed buildings with exposed wires leading to decaying poles. Men approached him asking for cigarettes, children for bakshish. He ignored them all and wasn't even nervous until the dark-skinned boy in the torn T-shirt approached him as he walked down a narrow alley. The 2- and 3-story buildings leaned in toward him, blocking the sky, making him feel like a caged...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?